Welcome back to Headlines. I'm Jim Bully and this is our second Asian Cup special. Now last night Korea beat China 2-0 and of course Hwang Ui-jo and Kim Min-jae both scored, but the headlines around the world, you've guessed it, 손흥민.
통과가 아닌 우승을 하러 온 팀이라는 걸 꼭 알았습니다.
People always ask me whether Sonheung-min is as famous abroad as we make him out to be in Korea. The answer is yes. He's in the news every single day, all around the world, headlines all over the place. Just to give you an example, these are all stories about last night's game. These are all stories about last night's game. They all mention Sonheung-min in the headline. From America, from the United Arab Emirates, from Singapore, from Japan, from Germany, from Australia, from India. Headlines, headlines, headlines everywhere. Now let's start off looking at the Korea중앙데일리. It's Korea 2, China 0. Son's return sees Taeguk Warriors confidently cruise into round of 16. Now, of course, we gave a full match report and we talked about Hwang Ui-jo and we talked about Kim Min-jae, but this was still a Sonheung-min story. Although he didn't score either of the goals, the return of captain Sonheung-min of Tottenham Hotspur once again proved crucial for the team's victory. So that's some Korean news. Let's have a look elsewhere in the world. Sky Sports, huge international media, based in the UK and the US mainly. Tottenham's Heung-min Son, wrong way around, plays key role for South Korea in Asian Cup win over China. Heung-min Son earned a penalty and assisted a goal as South Korea beat China 2-0 to finish top of their Asian Cup group. Son won the penalty in the 12th minute, his fleet footwork proving too much for Shi-K to keep up. Fleet footwork means very fast moving feet, so Sonheung-min was dribbling so quickly the defender couldn't keep up and fouled him. It's interesting, it's not normal for these newspapers to cover the Asian Cup. The fact that Son played is what makes this a story. We can keep going. The Daily Mail. Tottenham star Son Heung-min begins Asian Cup campaign as he helps South Korea to win over China in Abu Dhabi. The Tottenham winger played a crucial role as South Korea defeated China 2-0. He won a penalty and set up another goal in a routine win in the Abu Dhabi. So again, the story here is all about Son Heung-min. This is packed full of pictures, and of course Hwang Ui-jo and Kim Min-jae get a mention, but Son Heung-min is once again the standout star, and to be honest, most of these pictures are of Son Heung-min anyway. Now, the BBC, again, the British Broadcasting Corporation does not typically cover every Asian Cup match. This is a full-blown match report. Son, South Korea win Asia Cup group, South Korea 2, China 0. We have a look inside. Now, the BBC were mainly concentrating on the fact that Son should be exhausted. He played 90 minutes for Tottenham against Manchester United on Sunday and then flew on Monday, and then by Wednesday he was playing a game. Here's the quote. Having returned to the side against China, he won the penalty from which Hwang Ui-jo opened the scoring before setting up the second goal for Kim Min-jae. So again, Son Heung-min is the playmaker. Son Heung-min is what made everything happen, and the BBC are very quick to point that out. Now just finally, this one actually comes from Tottenham Hotspurs. Obviously they're going to talk about it. This was a press release. Heung-min Son helped South Korea top the pile, to come top of the pile to win the group. Heung-min Son played his part in both of South Korea's goals. And then this is an interesting quote. Sonny was playing his first minutes since linking up with his national teammates in the United Arab Emirates. I wanted to pull it out to talk about Sonny. Now, of course, most Korean football fans know that in the UK, Son Heung-min is known as Sonny or Sonny because his name Son is spelt the same as the English word son. But what you may not know is that in British English, Sonny is like an affectionate nickname for a younger man. You know, so someone might call me Sonny Jim. It's like an affectionate way of referring to somebody, a friend or your child, even just to somebody in your friend circle who's a little bit younger. So when you see Son Heung-min referred to as Sonny in the press, that's a very positive thing. So that's all we've got time for today. We will be back next week as Korea advance into the round of 16 with more news about the Korean team and Korean players and Korean coaches all around the world. Thank you.